ton of noise. People are moving around inside, so
It's all good, man.
probably hear some stuff in the background, but we are live now.
Hello.
And pull this up here.
Yeah, nothing like having the temperature in the room be like 62 and just sweating, and it's just like, yeah, I definitely have a fever. That sucks.
That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Okay, so I did not have time to play off screen, so let's do some of these propositions.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if you necessarily needed to. I think we're still in line with the strength of the characters. I mean, obviously you weren't one-shotting guys in the last mission. But it's not bad.
Which?
Yeah, you did all the ones in Dorder, so you'd have to go.
Dang it. Let's go all the way here, huh?
Garland or Egress.
Dang it! Let's do it there. There we go. Propositions. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Go. Oh, wait, she's a summoner now. That's right. Let's see. How many can we do? 16? Do it. I think I set her up with black magic, right?
I don't think it matters, right?
I don't know if it affects. 1, 2.
Honestly,
3.
I think what it affects more than anything else is your prize at the end, not whether or not you get a prize.
Oh. 8, 9.
Oh, Galeas, Mass Effect came out yesterday?
11. I don't think so.
Well, he's saying he's gonna fall.
Oh, he's probably playing the original Mass Effect.
Oh, okay, all right.
I lost count of the days. I think that's enough.
Yep.
Oh, I should be recording this too. I always forget to do that. There. Now we're all set. Can't forget about those highlight videos, man. Okay. Oops, gotta click back in here. Magic contest.
Yeah, I would hope as a mage she had a good feeling.
Yeah, for a magic contest, free.
Thanks to Time Mage, everything.
Thanks to Time Mage.
It's so awkwardly translated in these areas.
Yeah. You can tell this was probably the last thing they did.
Yeah. It's certainly not a thing where they proofread it for sure.
This is the way.
You got plenty of
money. That's a lot. That was a good one. That was a good one. That's it for you, right? Okay.
Yeah, so now you got Egress is the one
up here. I always do that. Yeah, I was actually in the middle of a Mass Effect 1 playthrough as well, but with Breath of the Wild out right now. Holy crap.
I love Mass Effect, but you know what? I'm the kind of person that, like, after a certain amount of hours, I just can't play a game anymore, even if I want to. Like, even if I'll start playing it again, and then, like, within, like, maybe a couple of hours, I'm just like, I don't think I'm gonna do this. And
man,
that's one of those. Because I put probably, I don't know, between that entire series, 350 hours in.
Really? Yeah.
And so, like, yeah, for me, like, going back and replaying it is just like, nah.
I really like those games. They're some of my favorites of all time.
Oh, for sure.
But the only one I haven't played more than once is Mass Effect 3, and it's hard for me to bring myself to play that one again. However, I need to because I haven't done all the DLC, like the Citadel DLC, which has some really cool story stuff in it. And
yeah, Mass Effect 3 was a one-time thing for me. This was your summoner, so.
Yeah, this one. We got to level 2. Okay, what should we get?
You could get 2 summons. You can get a health summon with the Moggle, and you can get an offensive summon with one of the 4 elements. That's what you have enough for.
I don't really know which one would be most useful coming
Ice,
up, and I guess
lightning, fire. Yeah, I mean, like always, I always feel like lightning is a good one.
lightning is good. I like Rama. He's my favorite.
Yeah, lightning's pretty cool.
Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna change you back into a wizard again.
See, like, and here's the thing. This is so like a black mage summoner. Like to me, I feel like cannibalizes itself in a way, right? Like, why would you use Rama, which uses 24 magic for its lightning attack, over say Bolt 3, which uses 20?
That's true. I wonder why I didn't set the other mage as the summoner.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it at the time. I thought you had made the white mage the summoner. Because they're both basically fulfilling the same role.
I don't know either. I should have done that. Wait,
sorry.
This person has yin yang?
They all technically have like everything.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I need to do time magic. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I was doing time mage with this one. That's why. Because I want to get teleport for this person, and we're probably nowhere close to that.
Yeah, Galeas, I would agree that ME2 is definitely the best of the group. But I think I don't know. I like Mass Effect 1's play better. Like I don't like using the Mako, and I hate that like every side mission is the same carbon copy room setup. It's pretty boring in that respect. But the way that their equipment works, and it's more RPG heavy, you know, I like Mass Effect 1 for those reasons. Mass Effect 2 is sort of like the best of both worlds, like far less RPG oriented, but a lot of streamlining.
I really liked Mass Effect 2 as more of an action game.
Yeah.
I liked Mass Effect 1 as more of an RPG. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I enjoyed both
strange.
Pretty equally, but
it's kind of like how Alien is a horror film and Aliens is an action film.
It's an action film, yeah.
You know,
but they're both
it's
good.
Rare. Yeah, exactly. It's rare that you'll get like two games or movies or books in the same series that are like very different experiences.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just see how we do.
Usually,
I hope this isn't the battle I'm thinking of. There's one battle in particular I'm thinking of that's really tough.
If this is the Bethel Garrison is the next one.
Various Hill.
So
Lionel
this
Castle.
This is where Agrarius is going to leave. So do you want to check her equipment first? Because we'll get her back later, and we won't have her for a while. I guess the same thing for Avelia. Like, I don't think you want to take all of her stuff. Like, I mean, you want to take her stuff away because it's good equipment, but you should give her some equipment.
You get an iron sword, why not?
Yeah.
And you can have that, and you can have an iron helmet. Oh.
Someone else
has that. It's probably one of the squires I'm not using, though. In fact... Oh. One of these. I'll just strip them of their equipment for now, since I'm not using them.
Yeah, I think someone last stream said something about if you press left on the D button, I think. It just removes everything.
Does all, yeah. There it is. Good call. Okay. Now I'll go back to you, actually.
You already stripped her last time.
I need to give her stuff, though, right? Is she going to fight in this battle or not?
She might be in it, but she never does anything. She just casts that holy spell on herself and then just runs off into a corner. I've never seen Avelia do anything useful.
You can have the iron helmet. You can have some bronze armor. And just get rid of that for you altogether.
Well, I mean, I don't have a problem with driving the Mako. It's just that there was never anything to do. It was a waste of time. That's the problem with the Mako, is you just drop down all these planets and like you dig up a little ore and mostly just try not to flip over.
There was that one really, really cool planet though, where you come across that like silver like ball thing. Did you ever see that when you played the game? And like it brings it all up in text, but it tells a story. Like basically, Shepard goes inside of it, and he relives, like literally lives the life that had been recorded of some like ancient like caveman person.
No, I guess I didn't get that planet.
Because the Protheans had been like, basically keeping an eye on humanity. And so they had these records, and he goes inside of one of these devices, and he lives an entire life of some caveman. And he comes out of it, he's like, what the freak's going on? But, like, yeah, it was one of the craziest things in the whole game.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I don't think I'll replay the game just for that, but I might try to YouTube that to see that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
But, yeah, I mean, I went to a lot of the planets, but after a while, you just sort of get, like, burned down on the fact that it's, like, the same planet over and over again.
Yeah. It is true. It is a pretty repetitive game overall.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I feel like Mass Effect 2 is more streamlined. I do like the experience of Mass Effect 1 a little bit better. And, I mean, the less we talk about Mass Effect 3, the better.
Oh, this is the hard battle. Okay. So, they have summoners on their side in this one.
Yeah. They use Ifrit and Shiva, and they got pretty big area effect. It's just like, as a kid, like, after a while, it was like almost overload on the amount of different groups that are involved in this game. Yeah, it just got a little confusing. I'm like, wait, so now we've got the Hukatan, we've got the church, we've got this criminal organization, there's so many groups.
There's a lot. Okay, so let me think about this for a second. I think these trees are pretty handy because they can block the archers. So I might want to take advantage of that while I make my way over to try and kill the summoners. He actually did good damage on her. Nice work, Stadio there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think one of the better ways to go about this mission, at least the way I would normally play it, was I actually moved backwards. And try to set up defense so that this way they have to come to me and they're out of range. And then just make sure I'm forward facing on the archers. Because those summoners do have a large area, but it's not huge, you know?
These archers here. Yeah.
Because I feel like Ramza and your monk should be okay facing the archers from the front. They're more likely to guard against a narrow attack.
I think this area right here, these three, is probably the best place to cast the buffs.
Galeas and Veilhard are saying that part of Mass Effect you were talking about was actually like the plot of an old TNG episode.
Yeah, there was actually an episode of Star Trek. I forgot about that. Okay, well, why don't we...
Well, because like if you hover over one of the summoners, right, you could see that they don't have like an incredible movement rate.
But I wonder how far away they can cast from.
They can cast. It's decent, but if you stay before that edge, I think you're okay.
Before which edge?
In the middle. So yeah, you see like up. No, yeah, up like that. Like if you go one more up and then one over, two more over.
Like here?
No, this is hilarious. No, keep going. Yeah, keep going that way.
This way?
Yeah. So like if you stay behind that line, I feel like you should be okay. You should be out of range, or you won't be able to be multi-hit. Put it that way. If you put Ramza and your monk on that line, you won't be opening yourself up to everybody getting slaughtered by the summoners.
We would be hit by this guy and
Yeah,
the archers, though.
There's nothing you can do about that. You're gonna get hit by those guys. The thing here is keeping the damage that the summoners can do, since they can hit multiple guys, and keeping that down.
Here.
Also, if you want to use the spell points, you might want to think about using a shell on this one instead of protect.
Yeah.
To counter the magic.
Wait, what did I just decide?
No, yeah, that was that. You were good. Shocker. That's the other thing. Like, if you put Ramza up right next to him, right, and you have both of them facing forward, he can chakra both of you and keep both of you guys upright if need be.
I can't even cast Holy.
I gotta say, this Theraflu doesn't taste that bad. I haven't had this since I was a kid.
He's gonna throw a stone or something? No. Oh wow, he went after Mustadio, okay. Oh, he's doing a charge shot, okay.
Doesn't even matter a little bit. It's like, okay, cool.
Ow, that hurt a lot. Okay.
It's crazy how many members of their team are going before Ramza here.
I know. Okay. Before I do anything, I took a big. These guys took pretty big hits. But...
Yeah, but they're not in range of like instant death. See if maybe you can kill that archer.
Shell will go off. Who is this?
Singleton is the archer that's charging.
That's the or that's the summoner. Okay, both summoners will go, then the charge. He's probably gonna hit my white mage though.
Maybe, but you may be able to knock him out with a lance attack. Not a jump attack, but a lance attack.
I don't think so, but yeah.
Why did it only do 40?
He's just... These guys are stronger now. They're level 14.
Oh,
no,
okay.
That's me, not them. Hold on. What level are they? Yeah, level 13. So we're, you know,
but it's
about the same
yeah,
level.
well, I mean, the last battle you hit somebody for 120.
I think that was, who was that?
It's an archer. It's another archer.
Oh.
No, it was an archer. Because you were running up on the building.
Who should I take out? I should take somebody out for sure. It could be this guy. He's 147. 99. Let's just see. Let's just see. What can we do? With like a bolt 2. I can't check. Do 73. What about fire? 73. What about ice? 73. So they're all the same.
So you'd have to go bolt 3 to kill him, but you can put him on death's door, essentially, with one of the level 2 spells.
Wish I could know. I guess I could just move up 1.
I mean, you're not going to take him out, probably.
And see how good a bolt 3 would do on this guy. Yeah, that would not kill him either.
But it would probably kill him.
Can we kill him?
Oh, no.
Oh, it wouldn't?
97 out of 99.
Alright, so we're not going to do Bolt 3. Let's go with Bolt 2.
That seems like a bad idea. That seems like a better idea.
I think I just put Shell on him, though.
Right, so now you're only going to do like 40 damage to him. Yeah, so you didn't move up enough so that they can cast on your guys. Oh, I counted it right. Okay, 44.
Okay, good, you hit Ramza. This is gonna hurt really bad. Really bad.
You know, I honestly I don't find the summons to be as impactful as the spells themselves, as far as the animation goes. Like, it's hard to kind of give it that sort of like epic feel, and I don't think they actually succeed.
Yeah, I actually kind of agree with that, with the way that they animated kind of the still image there.
Yeah, and it's no different for any of the ones. Like, I think the one that has the most interesting effect would be probably Titan, but even then, it's just it's not as cool as Bolt or Ice.
Do I go after this knight, or this knight, or try and kill this summoner as quick as possible?
Can you reach the summoner?
I can if I do like a wave fist. So if I moved like there and did a wave fist.
Oh yeah, definitely do that. Because she's got so much mana, she's going to be able to cast at least once more. That's alright, maybe Mustadio will help you out.
If he doesn't shoot me in the back. Okay, good.
I think this was part of the reason when I'm finally able to start using Mustadio as part of the team and it's not a guest, I continue to use him. Because, like, generally speaking, he did not waste his time doing nonsense plays.
Yeah. I need to heal.
And he had a gun, and guns are cool.
Guns are sweet. Not sure what to do with the white mage. I could try a paralyze on somebody.
No, I think you gotta do a heal here. I think she's got to be a dedicated healer in this fight.
Well, she's not gonna be able to hit herself and him, so it'd be one or the other.
Right. So if you did like if you cast it right on herself right now, right? The X I think hits Ramza and the Black Mage as well. And even though Ramza's not hurt per se, there's no telling what kind of damage he may take before the spell goes off. Plus, you don't have to do a huge heal. You don't have to do like a Cure 3. You can do like a Cure 2, which isn't overly expensive on mana.
I just don't want one of their guys stepping into that spot, attack her, and then getting healed.
But what are you gonna do though, right? Like, no matter what, there's an X. So like, there's always a chance someone's gonna run into it.
Unless I moved out of any of their line. But I would only be able to cure herself.
Right.
Maybe I could get Mustadio as well.
That height difference is too much.
Depends on, well, I guess she can't move down further.
Yeah, I mean, she could get there. You could. I mean, honestly, I think you might be able to heal him from here. Maybe you might not even have to move. I hadn't put him into the equation. Yeah, you can definitely get him. There you go.
Let's just do that.
It's even better that you put it on him, because now if he decides to
move up,
right? If he runs ahead of you or whatever.
Oh, she's gonna do it anyways. Oh, never mind. She's attacking him. Okay, good. I thought she.
Yeah, you only had to change all of her abilities and everything else to get her to do anything useful. That's another reason why I love the Holy Knight so much, is that those abilities like Stasis Sword have absolutely 0 MP cost and no charge time.
And that archer is basically back up to full health now.
True, but on the other hand, that archer, that knight didn't hit anybody.
Yep.
Silver linings, my friend. Silver linings.
Now they're going after Mustadio with the charge shots.
Well, I mean, he does have a gun.
Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. Okay. Rams up. Whoops. What should we have you do here?
Maybe hit
this
that.
This guy has moved. This guy's charging. Jumping on him would be a good idea. Ooh, I could jump on the summoner, but she'll probably move.
No, she'll definitely move before you come down.
So, probably this guy.
It's not a bad idea.
As for you, he's got shell on him still. Actually, let's just see from here.
Yeah, you should be able to reach him.
Which one will do most damage? 123,
nice.
That's really good.
45,
that sucks. 81, that sucks. So this guy is the one we want to go after. He's already moved.
81 would kill the other knight.
Oh, it would kill him?
Not? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at your guy with 65 life. That's... Like I said, coming down, I'm a little under the weather. Sorry.
Probably want to pan... No, Fire 2 will get off on him on time. But if I can't... Yeah, that's probably best.
Why don't you just do that anyway? Like, you could still put it on him, but put it on the panel and not him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if he moves out of it, he just fizzles. Oh, see, I would have probably moved back there. They're still too bunched up. Yep.
What? What?
What skill is that?
That's magic evade. But how does a knight have that kind of magic evade?
What? How did he guard against him?
Through magic evade.
I didn't realize he had that skill. That's incredibly disappointing.
You gotta be kidding me. Wow. I hate the summoners in this level. They suck. Alright, we gotta kill somebody here.
Not that one. Roms is jumping on him.
I'm thinking about Wave Fist on this person.
Okay.
And he took no damage. Jeez, that is terrible.
You could also Wave Fist the damaged knight that's next to Agraris. If you took that spot there, one of those two spots.
Yeah, I've got to come up with a better plan to take out the summoners quick. I can't mess around with them.
You know what you can do, if you do wipe this battle and start over, is assign movement abilities and movement shoes to...
Yeah, take off the spike shoes for sure.
Yeah, assign those to the monk and to Ramsel.
Hopefully no one kills her on this turn. But it's definitely going to happen. Yeah, just not doing enough damage at all.
Yeah, exactly. Does he not have a, what's it called? A spear?
He does, but it's probably not a very good one. I bet I could have bought another one. That missed. Okay.
Alright, yeah, I think it's time
We're done with this.
Yeah. RNG is just a little too heavy right there.
I always missed that. Alright. Oh, Skellhart, didn't see that. See you, man.
Later, Skellhart. Rob, I only ever use auto battle if like I'm deep into grinding, so that I can go do something else. Like if I know that like my team is not going to lose to the team that's on the board, then I'll hit auto battle and go do something else.
All right, let's go look at equipment.
So I looked at some of that speed run that guy was doing. I wasn't gonna watch a 6 hour run, but he basically like set every single setting to maximum speed. Like one, you have to actually, and you have to do that from within the battle, which is weird, which is probably why most people don't notice it. But like you have to go into like uh once you're in the battle, you can go into the options and change how fast things scroll, and that makes a big difference. You're skipping a lot of stuff.
Okay, I think we're already good there. Okay, we're already... Oh, she doesn't have an elemental rod on. That's part of the problem. You're all set. Okay, good there. Hopefully they'll have a better lance somewhere else.
It would be Egros if they did.
What has he got here? Anything he's got here at all. Wrong person. Oh, best fit.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything. But, all right.
I think I already got him everything.
I think so too, but I just figured it wouldn't hurt.
Oh, there we go. I already have a mithril shield, but I took
You also have
off
108k though, so I mean, you correct. You don't have to pay for this stuff, but like, you know, you're also not outfitting 12 guys. You're very intent on running with just 4. So.
All right. What else did I need to do? I need to change the... Where did you come from?
Dude, they breed.
Get out of here. Okay.
Pretty impressive.
I need to I need to give these people different shoes.
Yeah.
Give him some battle boots. He could use a power wrist. That might be why he wasn't doing that much damage.
Yeah, I mean,
Attack
either one.
+1 or movement 1? That's a good question. Well, he has ranged attacks, so maybe power
Yeah, I think
fist
it's a
would be
power
better.
fist because I mean, you got up into the summoner pretty quick anyway, so you're not gonna get him first turn, not without grinding for teleport.
Battle boots and Ramza, where are you? Battle boots.
You know what? You can give that to Agraris too if you want, and Mustadio. You have enough of them.
Oh, what are you doing?
He's
He's got battle boots. Yeah, let's give you some battle boots. There we go.
I mean, it's a cheap enough item that it's not that, you know, you're not saving or losing much by that.
Yeah. Nice to know that we're basically caught up with the enemies in terms of levels, so now it wouldn't be a bad idea to do a little grinding after we beat these levels here.
I think you're gonna have to. It's already it's now challenging to do the story missions. That's usually the point where you have to start grinding again.
Stop it. There we go. Don't have to do all that
don't
again.
forget to change the Black Mage's staff from Poison Rod to
Good call.
one of the other ones.
Let's do that real quick.
I guess Thunder Rod, right? Since that's the one you have.
Yeah, Thunder Rod. Where are you, Thunder Rod? Right there. Okay, let's try this again.
think you want to put
thing
them
I could do
there.
is, yeah, if I put 2 guys on the outsides like this, we can just run straight at those
Summoners, right?
summoners.
And then just leave your 2 casters in the center.
However, the black mage, the wizard, might be able to take one of them out in one hit.
Well, I mean, if you were going to put that one on one side, then that would be the side to put it on, because there's less enemies on that side. So he's less likely to focus fire. That's another strategy that I hadn't really thought of that you could do, is you could actually use chocobos here because of their movement speed
Oh, yeah.
to race over.
I might as well drop them in just so that they can hopefully soak up hits.
But I mean, but they have to take the place of something else then.
Ramza, I want you to move here. And I want the monk character there. Oh, that's right, because we only have a capacity of 4. I forgot.
Yeah,
Okay.
It sucks. You can't, because I mean, generally when you have them in the battle, they're as like mounts essentially, and they have to take the place of one of your characters, and that's irritating to me.
Yeah.
It's one of the big failings of this game, in my opinion, is that all the monsters, which are really cool, and a lot of them you could ride, but you have to give up a character to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And it just totally makes them irrelevant, because why would you do that? That's stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Like later on you get dragons. There was a couple times where, like, just because I wanted to, I was like, I'm gonna totally ride a dragon into battle. And like every time I did it, I made the battle harder on myself as a result.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here, let's see.
I guess don't forget that that top knight has item and apparently magic invade.
Nice, right off the bat. Good job, Estadio. Very good.
That was his opening play last time.
Okay, now. 97 and 60. I don't think I can do 60 with a wave fist. That's usually around the 40s.
Oh, she's gonna get a cast off. You just need to make sure that you guys are spread out enough that it's only cast on one person. I would say your best play here would be to move forward and engage that knight.
Yeah.
Because you'll be far enough away from the Stadio that she won't be able to hit both of you with the spell.
And she might hit him unless he moves, I guess, but...
well, right, yeah, exactly.
Let's do a regular attack. No, wait a minute. Probably
Yeah, wave
fist
fist is
because
better
he won't guard that.
Exactly, or counter, which is the main thing. Wait, my, it's 63%. Jeez.
Oh, we got lucky. Sweet. Why don't you cast... Oh, I don't want to hit that archer again. Let's just cast it here on the panel.
And then move into the panel.
Yeah, and then move there. See if that summoner goes first, because she moved up to the top last time. Charge shot. They're all moving back this time. To snipe us, that's gonna kind of suck.
But I mean, again, if you're gonna hit somebody, hitting the white mage is probably your best option, right? Because the white mage can do something about the damage it takes.
Get away. You need to yell at yourself or something.
Come on, Ramza, you can do this. You're really good. Everybody likes you. It's gonna be fine. Let's go. Let's go.
Get his turn sooner if we do that. Alright, here's the pivotal move. What are you going to do? You're probably going to come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But she probably won't move there if I just put a cast on the panel. She'll move somewhere else. I could haste somebody.
Why not?
She can move only up to there or there.
Why not
So
haste the black mage? Like, don't even move. Just sit there and haste. It'll give you more. It'll give you more control over what happens next in the battlefield, and you'll bunch up less of your guys.
You should hit all three of us, I hope.
It's not gonna hit her. I don't think.
Oh no, she's
there.
on the wrong level.
It was the other side. Yeah.
Of course. Freaking waste.
Why not?
Okay, she did go up there. Oh, she's actually gonna kill the monk on this hit. Yep, monk's dead.
I don't know about that.
He is. He's already taken a hit. This is gonna do like 90-something damage. Oh, she did fire?
Yeah,
She didn't summon?
I was confused. This got a lot. You know
Why
what?
didn't she summon?
Run up next to Mustadio and do chakra, so that both of you can get the chakra.
Why didn't she summon?
Because as good as this AI is, it's not working.
Got lucky there.
It's the same reason as why in the hell does Agrarius keep trying to blind everybody when she's got a holy sword?
Yeah. Alright, now.
Oh, we just have
We
to
can
turn-
jump from
Oh,
2 spaces away.
can't reach anybody.
Nope. Could hide behind this tree and then nobody can shoot me at least.
No, you know what? Move all the way up and yell again. One side or the other. I would say the summoner side, the other side. And then make sure you're facing the archers, right? So there's a good chance that with his evasion anyway, they may miss him. And again, because the summoner will go again before Ramza does, you want to you want to try to not have your guys be all bunched up if possible.
Good job. As for you,
I was just
cast shell on him or a heal spell.
You know what you could do is you could. I think can she run down there and stand next to him? If you can, then you should do that and cure. Because she took a big hit, and this way, that should go off before.
That's not enough. Cure 2.
So all Agrarius did there was basically make Ramza a more.
Ow! Ow! That was a big hit.
Yeah, that was unexpected. No, you want to go up. Because if you go down there, then the only way you're going to be able to get to the other side of the battlefield, even if you do take out that summoner, is to either go all the way to the end of the map, or, you know what I mean?
Can't hit anybody with it.
No.
Finally.
Listen, if he was batting, he would be a Hall of Famer.
Rams are probably going to die on this turn. Oh, good, they're going after him instead. Because they're
That's
stupid.
so weird. Of all the targets, he chooses the monk?
Very, very stupid, but I'm glad that they're stupid.
Yeah.
And, okay, nice. That no one's going after the guy who's actually in peril of dying, so that's very kind of
This is
them.
somewhat odd.
Except
Or maybe
I think she's
you know
going
what?
to do
She's
it.
just gonna drop. Yeah.
Yep.
Shiva.
It's over. He's dead. And she runs
You think
away.
so?
Ramza's dead on this turn, yeah. Took 77 damage. This is going to do 90
Yeah, but that
something.
was a crit, though.
90 something. He's like absolutely. He's
90.
overkilled by like 50.
Oh, no, he's
What?
alright. It did more damage to
How
Guerrero.
did it- Hold on.
That's
How is he not
Ramza had like
critical?
190 life. That was the thing.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
he was like at like 140
No,
something.
he's got a ton of health. That's why I was like, I don't know.
Let's try
What?
it.
Whatever, Agrarius. All you've done so far is move twice. Irritating.
Ow.
Just run up and punch that chick right in the face. I'm such a gentleman, you see.
There we go. What's the best move here?
Retreat to the.
All of these guys are like full health. All of them.
The amount of damage that he does right now,
No.
you have two choices. You can try to run forward and run down the summoner, or you can move backwards so that the healer can get to him. Or you can stay and fight, but stay and fight's not a good option.
You've done what you were supposed to do. Now get over here and
Yell at the yeah.
now this is a good opportunity to wipe some people out here. Now let's
Yeah,
find
I
out.
was gonna say
the
it
turnover.
definitely is, but let's just make sure first.
This is
McNorton,
McNorton. This is
Kinnison.
Kinnison. They're my biggest issue.
So
5 and 6. So we
yeah,
can
so
get off
4.
a level
2.
a level 2 spell, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna. I wonder. I wasn't able to hit them before. I could panel him, but that's it.
No, you want to move. If you move forward, right? So like if you move right in front of Ramza, I believe you should be able to reach them. And also, it would make the cure that your white mage throws more effective because it'll hit 2 people that are injured.
Level 2. Right there.
Actually, you might want to go all out. There you go.
That's for movement. Shoot,
Yeah.
I guess.
Because the summoner is too far away to take advantage of that grouping that you put together there. Get Mustadio just putting in work.
Very nice. Very nice.
Hopefully she's smart enough to move backwards, or, whatever, potion.
She won't die in one hit now.
Actually, she might.
She can still move. Okay, good. That was
Right.
actually very
So she-
smart.
I guess.
Now
but
she's
she
going to get
could've-
hit by my potion or by my cure
Well,
spell.
right, but she could have also moved to where she was and then cast Stasis Blade on that tree, and right now McNorton would also be dead.
Alright, we still have a summoner here who hasn't done anything in a long time.
Yeah, but she's so far away that I don't think she's going to be able to get a shot off on you this turn. She'd have to move
Yeah,
forward.
for sure. Okay. Now, the next move is going after...
There you go.
Going after the archers with my
Yeah.
wizard.
Monk.
Since they've both moved. That's too bad. Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just one up.
Maybe you want to move to the other side, in front of the tree. Again, no, other corner, in front of the tree. One more up.
How come?
You still want to keep them separated because that summoner is close enough that if you put your mage and monk in the same area, it may hit them. And this way, you should be able to eliminate that knight who has item. I think, unless that's the one that had the magic evade. Plus,
I might be able to take both of these guys out though.
But I believe you'd be able to do that from that spot as well. I could be wrong, but I don't think that.
Well, I'll be able to hit them for sure. It's just a matter of.
Yeah, that works. It's just the spacing thing. Like you want to try to control where the summoner attacks, basically. And if you dump all your guys to the same 6 area spot, then they're gonna attack there. If you wanted to go on the ground, you can maybe hunt the summoner with Ramzana. Because it's just gonna be a movement phase for Ramza anyway. There's nobody you can really reach to attack.
Oh, he's not even fully healed. I didn't realize that. No, that's fine. Thank you for shooting him, actually.
So it looks like you got 2 low-level cures left.
Follow Ramza.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We'll save it for now.
It feels so weird to not do something, you know?
Yeah. She's probably gonna hit. Ooh.
Okay, so she's gonna.
Who is she hitting?
She's gonna do the Moggle heal.
Oh. It's fine for them. They were almost full health anyways.
Yeah, well. Swirling both gathered, strike with power.
Ooh.
It's like so impactful. And then
Yeah.
look at the Mog when it came up. I mean, in comparison to that.
Yeah. Do something useful. Anything. Okay, never mind. Don't do anything at all.
You can move around.
This is gonna hurt real bad. Oh, dude, he sucks.
Yeah.
Hit a mage from behind and do less than 50 damage? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's pretty weak. But you could sideswipe that summoner.
Should I do a jump? Because she just went.
She goes like right around when Ramza goes. I think you may be better off with just an attack. I don't think it really matters one way or another.
Get a critical, I guess.
Yeah, like she doesn't have a ton of HP, so that 56 is gonna... Yeah, that's a good move.
66.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Yeah, this is
You know what you should do? Hit him with the stick! You should run behind him and hit him with the stick.
Because she'll attack him,
Maybe.
and I could come after the summoner right now.
Well, you know what? You hit somebody with the stick, especially since there's a chance that Bolt could go off.
Oh, that's true, huh? Hopefully that actually happens this time.
Yeah, for once it'll happen to an enemy.
Yes! Yes!
Hit him with the stick!
Oh, that was sweet.
I don't
Okay,
know why
well-
that amuses me so, but it really does.
Honestly, Cure the wizard sounds good to me. Yeah, it went way better this time, but we kind of got lucky with the stupid actions of the enemies. They, like, attacked
Yeah, they could have focus fired,
totally dumb people.
what's his face, and that could have made a big difference.
Wow.
But I mean, but that being said, the time before, we also got really screwed over by that same RNG, where you had a raise miss, and you had like every spell she cast miss.
Yeah, that did suck.
So it's like, you know, yeah, you have to
Luck.
get a little lucky sometimes.
Every once in a while, you just gotta get lucky.
I think the main thing here, right, is that you get away from having to be lucky by grinding. And I think that's the reason why most people do it, because there is so much luck involved. But you kind of minimize that when you're like 15 levels above the competition. And you take people out with throw stone.
All right. Cool. What time is it now? Pretty close to 5.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll have time for another full battle or not.
I can tell you the Bethel Garrison's a pretty tough one. That's the Gafgarian solo fight. So yeah. I don't know. I doubt you'd have the time for that.
I think we'll save that one for tomorrow.
Killed it?
This scene's good.
Classic bad guy. Get the boot.
Drink the wine.
The boot. He's gotta make a tough decision. And Gafgarian is throwing shade right there.
Yep. It's kind of funny to me how like ballsy Gafgarian is in this scene.
Yeah.
Like this line.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, this guy's hiring you here.
But like the thing is, and this is the thing that's confusing, at least in this translation a little bit, if you don't understand everything, is that like you're never really sure who is in charge and like where they actually stand with one another. Like Gafgarian is a well-known, highly respected mercenary, right? You know, he always gets the job done, that kind of thing. But like, where does that place against the Bellevue line here, right? How important are they to actual society? Like, you know, Dice and Gultana are important, but then they're not actually in the royal family because Ovelia is in the royal family, and she's not part of their family, right? So like, there's so many things where it's not clearly defined where the power hierarchy is, and I think because of that, some of this stuff gets a little confusing, and then you get those weird lines like Gafgarian had, where he's like talking, crap to presumably the second most important person in the land, without any kind of. But is he? Is the that like it's like it's not clearly defined, at least in my mind.
Yeah, I agree with you for sure.
And I think that may be a lot to do with the translation in this original version, which I imagine and am thoroughly looking forward to trying out that War of the Lions version.
Oh yeah. It's much better in my opinion.
How much clearer it is.
Okay, we're gonna stop there for today. Tomorrow we'll do this battle, which is tough.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll probably do a little leveling up if I find time for it. If not, then we'll try it tomorrow and see how it goes.
Final Castle was definitely one of those battles where it made you pay if you didn't do some grinding up beforehand for Ramza.
Mm-hmm.
But alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good, man. See you later. Peace out.